Hello smart nerds, and welcome to this video. In this small video that we'll be doing today, we'll be looking at part of the digestive system. Okay, so we have this structure. Okay, this question is 2022 internal paper, section B. Okay, so let's see how we can answer these questions. Okay, just a quick revision, and I'll be mentioning a lot of things, okay, that I won't write, so just pay very much attention. Okay, so we have this structure here, okay, and we are given certain things here that we have to label. Okay, and in labeling these things we have to answer some questions. Okay, so we have this part, okay, P. Okay, so P, this part comes all the way from the stomach. Okay, if we would continue this path, just to give an illustration, this path, it goes all the way like that. Okay, goes all the way like that, and this is where you have a person's mouth. Okay, so this is the head. Okay, so this is actually where P leads to, and then it comes with. So the way P is called the esophagus. Okay, we call it the esophagus. Okay, now the esophagus, the name starts with E. Okay, the esophagus. Okay, and it's just a tube that connects, because here you have the mouth. Okay, the mouth all the way to the stomach. Okay, which leads us to Q. Q is basically the stomach. Okay, so when you eat, the food is chewed up, it's rolled into a bolus here, then it starts to move down. Okay, the process that moves food down is called the peristalsis. Okay, peristalsis. Like I said, I'll mention a lot of things in this video, so just pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay, so the mouth here, you ingest food. So ingestion is taking place here. You put food into the mouth. Here, chewing takes place, and the food rolls down by the process called peristalsis. Okay, and then it rolls down into this tube called the esophagus. Okay, and then coming down here, you have the stomach. Now the food enters the stomach. Okay, digestion continues to take place, and there are a lot of things that take place in the stomach that I'm not going to discuss in this video. Okay, but a lot of nutrients are broken down. Okay, right here in the stomach. Okay, then the food has to escape, okay, into this tube, which is part of the small intestine, but we call this the duodenum. The duodenum. Okay, it's called the duodenum. So the food will leave. And then once the food reaches here, it mixes with two things. Okay, so here I've tried to show these. There's something that will come from this side. Okay, we try to get maybe a red ink, sure that will be visible enough. There will be something that will come from this side, and something else will come from this side. Okay, so you have a fluid that will come from this side to mix with the food there. Okay, so now these things, this structure, small structure here, you might be asked, maybe not in this question but in another question, that is called the gallbladder. Okay, and it stores what we call bile. Okay, now this bile can be released. Okay, can be released, and everything will end up mixing with the food once it is here. Okay, everything will end up mixing with the food there. Now R, this is the pancreas, very special and important organ, which is just part of the digestive system. Okay, it's called the pancreas. Okay, and S, this one happens to be, S is the liver. Okay, This structure is the liver, which is found there. Okay, it is also what we call an accessory organ. So these are accessory organs, the pancreas and the liver. They're not really part of the alimentary canal, but the accessory organs. They join to get out the parts of the alimentary canal and for digestion. Okay, so to answer these questions, identify parts labeled P and Q. We've already identified them. Okay, explain the functions of the part labeled R. Okay, so the functions are, okay, the functions. So the functions of R, number one, it's to secrete, okay, to secrete pancreatic juice. Okay, pancreatic juice, which mixes with food, okay, so it's to secrete pancreatic juice. Okay, so it will secrete the juice and it will mix with the food there. That's the function. So we said when this question says explain, you need to explain. So to secrete pancreatic juice, which mixes with the food. Okay, then you say pancreatic juice, why should it be secreted? So pancreatic juice contains enzymes. Okay, number A, enzyme. It contains lipase to break down what? To break down fats. Okay. B, it contains trypsin to break down what? To break down proteins. Okay. I think I've swapped. It's supposed to be E and then I. Yeah. Okay. Proteins. And then C, it also contains sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay. So I'll just write sodium hydrogen carbonate. Which provides suitable pH. Okay, so all these things are found in this pancreatic juice, which is secreted. Now, there are many functions, okay, that the pancreas does that are not even related to digestion, okay, but here I've just had to stick to the ones that are related to digestion, okay. So the function of the pancreas. The question looks a bit general and you have to pay attention to the marks. Okay, this was only a 3 marks question, so we don't have to explain necessary things. Okay, so state 2 functions of the part labeled S. What part is labeled S? Okay, the liver. Okay, what's the functions of the liver? Okay, so the functions of the liver, there are many. They only want 2. Okay, so the functions of the liver has got several many functions. So let's just stick to functions that are related to digestion, because this topic is under digestion. Okay, so number 1 function of the liver is that the liver produces bile, which helps to aid the digestion of lipids by emulsifying fats. So you have a certain thing here called bile, which is made in the liver, The gallbladder only stores it. So this is a confusion that some people have. They think the gallbladder is what makes the bowel. It's not. It's the liver that makes the bowel. And then the gallbladder just stores it. Okay, that's one function of the liver. The second function of the liver, it has a function. Let me think of a function that is related to digestion specifically. Number two, we can say that the liver, it also something that is related to digestion. We can talk of detoxification, okay, or maybe we say it stores fat soluble vitamins. I just want to limit my answers to something related to digestion. Stores fat soluble vitamins. Okay, so describe two effects of the common ailments of the part labeled S to the human body. Okay, so common ailments, this one simply means disorders or diseases. Okay, so we'll pick one ailment. For example, there are many ailments that can occur to the liver, and we can maybe pick one, liver cirrhosis. Okay, and there are other things like hepatitis. Okay, all these ailments of the liver. Okay, so describe two effects of the common ailments of the part. So these are the common ailments: liver cirrhosis and hepatitis. So describe two effects of these ailments to the human body. Okay, so here they're simply saying all these ailments, they will lead to what? They will lead to liver failure. Okay, they will lead to liver failure. Now, what will happen now? The effects now, that's what the question wants. The effects now, once you have liver failure, the effects, okay? The effects are what? Toxins will build up in your body, okay? Toxins and other harmful substances will build up in the body. Okay, because the liver has got that function of detoxifying these things, okay? So the liver won't be able to perform its function, okay? Even there will be no bile, okay? We are talking about this function, we're talking about the liver produces bile, but then there will be no bile, okay? No bile to emulsify fats. Hence, there will be malabsorption, meaning fats won't be able to be absorbed, okay? Malabsorption of fats. Okay, there are many things, because here you are looking at a situation where the liver is not working. Okay, what will happen? So look at all the functions that the liver does won't be performed. Okay, and that is what will happen. Okay, so you can think of a lot of things here. You need to just know the functions and write the effects. What will happen when the liver is not functioning? That's why you find that the liver is very important. Okay, keep your liver safe. Stay away from abusing alcohol and other things. Okay, the liver, just like the kidneys, the video we did yesterday, the kidneys and the liver, these are very important things. Okay, all right, so hope you've learned something in this video. I'll see you in my next video. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I will appreciate very much your support, and also share the link with your friends and families. Okay, you can give me a like, a comment, okay, just to support the growth of this channel, which is just meant to help students worldwide. Okay, so see you in my next video.